As we get closer to the next Grounded update, I wanted to let you guys know how I plan on covering the public test server and the actual update when it comes out. Now, there's a chance it could be coming out as soon as a week after this video goes live, as the developers have said they will be streaming at PAX East on April 23rd. They will be showing some gameplay footage from the next update. That's what we're expecting to see. I believe that's what they said leading up to that live stream. So we could be seeing the public test server as soon as April 23rd. If not, then most likely shortly thereafter. And what I want to do in this video is I want to briefly go over how I plan on covering that public test server as well as the update afterwards, because it's going to be a little bit different than the way I've covered the last couple of updates. Before we begin, I want to thank Grey Knight and all my other channel members who help make videos like this possible. Let's get started. So for the last couple of updates, what I've done was pretty much get through all the content during the public test server and made videos for things as soon as possible. And honestly, the reason I did that was because what I found was most of the other channels that cover this game, especially the bigger channels, are in a race to see who can get the videos out first. And what I want to let you guys know was I will not be doing that for this update. It's not because I'm not going to be playing the update. I do plan on playing the public test server the first day it comes out. I plan on live streaming the public test server as well at some point. Not sure if it's going to be the day it comes out. It depends on what day it comes out. But what I want to do is give you my plan for how to cover it. Now, up to this point, what I've typically done is follow suit with everybody else, and I put out videos as soon as possible covering all the new stuff. I will be putting out some videos during the public test server in line with what I've been doing before, but I don't think I'm going to do any guide videos during the public test server, because what I found was oftentimes what ends up happening is making videos during the public test server puts you at risk of having things change, and then those videos end up being outdated and have to be re-recorded a week or two later, which is just not helpful, because then you either end up having to unlist the other older videos or risk having people seeing videos that no longer have information that is going to be relevant, or things may have changed. So what I plan on doing is just doing some like overview stuff during the public test server, playing through it myself, and then afterwards, I will be doing the full-on guides, like the Milk Molar videos, any new mutations that come out, perhaps if there's new lab stuff like that, the full walkthroughs, going over any enemy strengths and weaknesses, like any new bugs and stuff like that. I will do a general overview and some high-level stuff going into it, maybe giving some ideas of what to expect when you're playing it, maybe some strategies for things, but any in-depth guides are going to be saved for once the full update comes out. I want to do that because I want to provide you guys with the best information. I'm just tired of being in this YouTube race where it's the race to get the first person to have content out like gets the most views. It just becomes really frustrating, and I think it's frustrating from both sides, both for me and you. For you, if you see a video and it ends up you follow along with the video and things change because the video was recorded before the update was fully completed or fully released, then you end up getting frustrated because you have to go back and do so. You might end up doing things you're not supposed to do. Maybe things aren't where they're supposed to be. You end up having to watch another video or just waste your time. And for me, what it ends up doing is it causes me to get burned out on the game and just have less fun. I'm finding that racing to get things out as fast as possible is just making me like the games that I'm covering less and less. And I don't want that to happen, because on this channel, my main game is Grounded. I love this game. I love playing it. I have been taking a break from it right now, but when that next update comes out, and if it's going to be the way that I think it's going to be, there might actually be a reason to start fresh. So while I will continue my existing save, I also might, if the circumstances are right, start a fresh save and maybe go through and redo all my older guides and stuff like that, just to provide updated information on things that may have changed or things that have changed since I last covered them. And on my other channel, I'm covering Core Keeper, and I'm experiencing the same thing where I'm noticing that other channels that are covering the game, they're literally just putting out a video every single day, sometimes 2 videos a day, just to cover every little thing that's in the game. And what that ends up doing is it just means it's forcing you to play the game like it's a job, and video games are not supposed to be a job. They're supposed to be fun. I know you're playing them, you're watching videos on them because you enjoy the entertainment from them and you enjoy the content, and I want to be the same way. I want to be in the same seat. I just want to be a player while also covering the game. So I just wanted to make this short video to let you guys know that when that next public test server opens up, there will be videos, but don't expect any in-depth guides until after the public test server is complete, because I just don't want to have to re-record stuff. I don't want to put out bad information. I don't want to put out a video and have the next day a patch comes out and changes something, fixes a bug, or maybe completely changes something like it's happened in previous updates. So anyway, I just wanted to get this out, but look forward to videos for Grounded coming up in the next couple of weeks, specifically next week, as I'm pretty sure we're going to have new footage on Saturday. So at the very least, even if the public test server doesn't come out, I will do some type of video on the new content that we see. Hopefully we do get the public test server over the weekend, can put some time into it, give my initial thoughts on it, perhaps put out some info on it. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know how I'm going to be doing my videos for the next couple weeks. And even if the update doesn't come out this week, there will be some grounded videos leading up until that update. And of course, once the update comes out, there's going to be much more content to cover. So we'll be back to the regular rhythm of doing 2 to 3 videos a week as I can until we cover everything that's in the new update, or perhaps anything that's changed earlier in the game. So that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to provide a short update on what to expect from me going forward. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for supporting the channel over the last year. I've seen amazing growth, and I hope to continue it throughout the rest of 2022 and going forward. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.